Hi and welcome back to another football shirt review. Today we are looking at the England away shirt from 1982. I thought it'd be worthwhile doing this England one right now as the Euros are, well, they're starting this coming weekend. So I thought, yeah, if we get this one reviewed now, it gives people a chance to have a look at a nice retro England shirt. This shirt was purchased from kitgg6.com. All details for the seller will be in the description of the video. I'll also try and find a DHgate link as well to share that with you. So the shirt itself comes in a standard package, and on the flip side it does just have the usual health warnings. I am actually going to be doing an England tracksuit this coming weekend as well, because I've had quite a few people ask about the tracksuits. It's the first time I've bought an adult one. I've had a kids one before, but I thought getting the adult one out of the way to have a look at and see what it's like. So I said this is from kitgg6.com. All details for the seller will be in the description of the video. I do love a good retro shirt, so I'm hoping this one does not disappoint. So what we'll do now is we'll get this shirt out of the bag and we'll have a look at the England away shirt from 1982. Okay, we're on the front of the shirt, and it's just got the standard like V-neck collar line. The join just there. Admiral's been embroidered in. Looks a bit wobbly, but not too bad. The England crest has been embroidered on as well. It's quite a thick crest actually. Hopefully you can just about make out how thick that is. And the sleeves all look good. I like that pattern. It's nice how they've got it on the sleeve to match obviously the top of the shirt up there. That looks good. The material is quite silky. Well, actually, you can see my hand through it a little bit there, but it's not too bad at all. The Admiral does feel quite thick as well, actually. It feels like a nice shirt, actually. Okay, we're on to the back. Not a lot to really shout about on the back, but I can see there, if you can see it as well with the light, the tag. So it does show how lightweight the material is. Quite a few creases from where the shirt's been in the bag, but the stitching all looks very good. Just jumping down to the hemline, which I think looks fine as well. I was actually going to get a number on the back of this one, but again, with the Euros coming up, this is going to be one of those ones that I do wear out and about. So I thought actually probably better off without the number. But no, all looking tidy. What's that? Oh no, it isn't. It's just where the material's folded up there. I think it's where the tag joins on actually. I thought it was slightly higher, but it's not. But yeah, nothing really to call out on the back. We'll flip it around to the inside and we'll have a look at that. Okay, we're on the inside of the shirt now and see the collar line looking nice and tidy. Stitching looks on point actually. It looks really good. Got the join around there. Absolutely fine. The England badge, as I said, has been embroidered on. A little bit of a mess up on there, but the pair of scissors will soon tidy that up, but it doesn't look too bad. The Admiral, that's a bit messy. I think I'd worry a little bit if I was male wearing this shirt because of where this is. It's going to be quite a bit of rubbing because it does feel quite rough actually. So you probably need to wear a shirt underneath it. Another loose thread just there, or a couple of loose threads, but nothing really out of the norm. All the joins look good. And the sleeves again, absolutely fine. Quite a few loose threads, but nothing to overly worry about. Okay, the final part of the inside of the shirt now, and again, collar line just follows around nicely. We have the Admiral tag there, which is the bit that I saw on the other side. I think it's just 'cause it's been stitched in to like the bottom bit. It just kind of pulls it up a little bit. But the size of this is XL. And to be fair, this is going to fit like an XL. Tags are upside down. Is it up? Oh, hold on. So that way, it's got the England crest the correct way. But on this side, look, it's the wrong way around. Washing information is not on this shirt, but if you are going to wash the shirt, the recommendation is to wash it inside out on a hand wash setting, and then when you dry it, just let it hang dry. Do not put it in a tumble dryer or anything. Always use the hand wash setting. I know there's no prints on it, but personally I would still flip it inside out, and I'd probably wash this on its own the first time because you don't want any of the colours to run. I'm not saying they would, but I think as a first one, I would wash it on its own and then put it in with other football shirts after, but again, always inside out. And there is an England 1982 away shirt, and this was purchased from kitgg6.com. People who've been around this channel a while know that I love these retro shirts, and this is one of those ones that I think looks absolutely amazing. And I know England did start bringing out some like retro remake replica shirts, but these ones just look so much better. Reason being, I think on the newer ones that they brought out, the remakes, it didn't have like the Admiral on here. Obviously this does include it. An England badge probably would have been slightly different as well. This is much more to the time period. So yeah, I think these ones are definitely much better than the official ones that they brought out. And the cost of them obviously is relatively cheap as well. But yeah, kitgg6.com, all details for the seller in the description of the video. Delivery time was around about 14 days, I think it was actually, which is pretty spot on for these sort of sellers, so you can't fault that at all. I will also link in the description to a link to a DHgate. If I can find this shirt on there from my usual seller, then you'll know that it's a trusted seller. If you want to use them, then obviously it does help out a little bit. If you have enjoyed it, hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. Leave any comments, questions or messages below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And also let me know if there's any shirts you'd like me to look at in the future. But I hope you've enjoyed this one. Thank you very much for watching, and this is definitely one that I'll be wearing for the Euros. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one.